what we actually, okay, it's back, it's coming up. He became the host back. Oh, can you imagine? He reclaimed
I told you. I do a lot of work on Zoom, so
okay.
I know how it works. So that's
I'm just reconnecting. My power changed.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we just saw that you went and I became
the host.
So we're telling her to accept you back once you're back online.
All right. Okay. So who is engaging us?
Okay. So who is the next person?
Do we have group 3?
Yes, we have, sir.
Please go ahead. Go ahead.
Sir, I want to apologize. My network is not good. Before you call group 2, I am thinking that it's group 3. My network is so bad for here.
Oh. Okay, so but then who else is in group 3?
Yes, let me present.
Who else? Okay, what group is our Sunny Bello? What group are you?
I'm also group 3, sir.
Group what?
Yes, I'm group 3.
Yeah, we have our Sunny Bello and Abubakar Yusuf.
It's like Ali is saying you should take over.
How can you take over?
Okay.
Yes.
So
I'm trying to see
what my company is.
Fine.
It's a private company that is founded around October, and it's a departmental store ranging from sales of groceries, restaurant, perishable goods, locally imported high-quality products, furniture, carpet, electronics, automobile, provision, cosmetics, textile, and so on. Our company head office is located at Zoo Road, Kano, and with a branch in Ningi, Bauchi State and Katsina State, and some other states in Nigeria. Then how to present my company in terms of 8 dimension?
I think you should leave that one for me. Just go on. I will represent the 8 dimension.
Okay, do you want to present that one?
I will represent that
one. I like this group.
You can continue. You can continue.
No, allow me to do it now. Allow me to do it. Okay. Since you are insisting, let me leave it to you. Since you are insisting, let me leave it to you.
I'm enjoying this group.
You can go how we infected by coronavirus with the COVID-19.
Yes, how we were affected. How to present it? Let me just.
Yeah, we'll present the international of our.
No, the way he's saying it is like.
Okay, you didn't understand it. You understand it.
I understand it well, but
you should leave somebody to us.
Okay, since everybody is presenting, then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is Mr. John laughing this way? So over the past several months, pandemic and lockdown has attacked our company in so many ways. We have to have a structural and systematic shutdown, and people did not experience with the problem that people did not experience over a long generation. Our experience and challenge during COVID has caused a lot of problems to our business. So when the pandemic began, we have to totally shut down our business. Government enforced a curfew, so there is no movement, and the model of our business is how to introduce a new way of delivering items home. So with the problem of COVID, our 95% of businesses were destroyed in our region. So we have to reduce the number of employees. We made a great loss during this pandemic. And the lesson we learned during the pandemic is that 95% of business in our environment and our local environments were left behind. Many lessons has been learned, and we are still learning it, because we have to monitor the development of the pandemic and government requirements has to be followed with fundamental truths. So there's need and condition that we have to follow in order to continue our business. Some of these needs were to stay close while in distance, meaning we have to continue monitoring the business while at home because of the virus does not allow movement and our business is based on movement. So in order to achieve our goals, we have to authorize local authorities and the communities online in order to achieve our business, to continue our business. So there is also needs to be relevant. During the pandemic, our customers and employees has to be kept informed about things concerning the company, providing solutions to their current needs. So there is need to reach the demands of customers. So we have to be relevant in reaching that demand. And there is also fast adoption. The fast adoption means we should globally look at the problem globally. Everyone from governmental companies and individuals has to deal with a new reality, which is the negative impact of the economy. So with this problem, we need to adapt to a new system, that's digital technology in all aspects of business. So we introduce online ordering through our website and home delivery. So there is a remote working and always an option. What we operation that needs to be transformed for Reliance, we have to assess and optimize our cash flow, because with the coming of the pandemic, there is need to stabilize our cash flow. Since the global crisis like COVID can affect every aspect of our business, so we try to respond to holistic outlook rather than just protecting the current business model. We focus on a bigger picture by adopting a growth mindset. There's also a plan, having a plan. What needs to be done to ensure the survival of our company? So to ensure the survival of our company, we use a new strategy. Most of the business owners think that a business plan is a document that's used for the purpose of raising business. So with the coming of the pandemic, we now realize that the business plan is not just for starting a business, but has to be a standard document that will have a second plan, that's plan B in business. Because mostly we do a business plan to start a business. Then after the pandemic, we now realize that a business plan has to have two options, to have a second option in case the first option has failed. So with this, we use a roadmap to help us where we are today. A business plan provides us with a target against which benchmark we have to ensure to be on a right track. So about this business, this enables us to think of a way to perceive from our customers' point of view and to know how to manage a business even without, we have to manage the cash flow and how we get for our customers to book to their doorstep. Is everyone there?
Yeah,
yes, we're here. We're hearing you.
Okay, we're hearing. So having already done so, it is critical that to ensure that an excellent online presence doing business online is not expected by customers, contacts, and suppliers. So we include our customers, our suppliers in all our websites so that when we need supplies, we contact these suppliers, and when we need a customer needs.
All right, group 3. We'll just, I think I'm taking that I'm okay. I just needed the confidence, which I think I have seen.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Group 4. Group 4, who is in that group? Edo State.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's from Edo here.
Then Akwa Ibom 2.
Kwaibom, back to you.
Okay, so I'll be back to group 1. And I was interested in Iklima too. She just stepped in now and she's out. I hope no one is afraid of presentation.
No, she's complaining of network problems.
Okay.
Yeah, she's complaining of network.
Oh, I can see
Sir,
that.
let me use this opportunity. Sir, let me use this opportunity, sir.
Okay, go ahead, Aliu.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, Aliu.
Yeah, you didn't enroll our clients, the Hawasani Bello to the network, to the portal.
Who is this?
He can't submit her assignment.
Who is that?
Hawasani Bello.
Oh, the lady that just
Hawasani
presented.
Bello.
Oh no, we have
Yeah,
resolved
the
the
lady
network
that
and she can confirm that to me. She confirmed that to me. Hello, Awa, can you
Okay, sir.
speak on this?
Yes, I'm there.
You have confirmed that your access to the portal is fine now.
Yes, I had access, but
he has access,
no,
but
there's no course that
submit her assignment.
no course was registered.
You had
no
what?
course was registered. No course were
None
registered.
of my
on her
courses
portal.
were registered.
Oh, you don't have
Aliu,
courses
just hold
appearing.
on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you didn't let me know. I would have checked the enrollment process on that.
Okay, thank
Oh,
you.
sorry. I'll check that. Let's continue. I'll check that later.
Okay, so that I'll be able to submit.
I understand.
Assignment.
Sorry. No, I think I'm comfortable with that confidence I just got from our. Right. Ali, you were saying something?
Thank you, sir. No, that is about her issue. That's why because I'm leader. I love
that solidarity then. I love that solidarity then. So let's go back to group 1.
Thank you, sir.
Let's go back to group 1. Bedi Abasi, present.
Yes, sir. Okay. First of all, I want to apologize to Hawa. What was making me laugh that way was the way your group member wanted to do division of labor. So I was quite surprised. Okay.
Yes.
So for now, you may not see my face. I've lost power.
But no problem. Just put up your video so that
just go ahead. Just go ahead.
So no problem. So the company we chose actually is owned by someone that is also undergoing this workshop, Ikram and Era Technology Solutions. And this is a software development company. So in a nutshell, they engage trained specialists to solve problems via system integration and engineering solutions to increase efficiency of businesses and also to assist schools to disseminate information to students in a digital and smart way. So going forward from there, when we now put the company side by side with the 8-dimensional view model, we discovered that the company is still in the inner circle, okay, and is yet to push the boundary of all dimensions on all sides towards a more digitized future. And since we are just learning that from this workshop, we are sure to practice, the company will put that in practice subsequently. So in terms of the COVID-19 pandemic, the company was almost affected, but since it was able to take everything in full stride, the demands by schools for training softwares for their students dropped. But then on the other side, demand by private individuals, organizations to enhance their virtual presentations and meetings, and also for parents that had children that were stuck at home because of the lockdown, these ones started demanding. And at the end of the day, instead of the company running at a loss, we now discovered that the digital world actually benefited the company because the company ended up growing by 50% in terms of profit compared to the previous fiscal year. So this has taught the company management a very huge lesson, the COVID-19 lockdown. The lesson learned there is that the company actually, by virtue of this workshop, having learned about the 8-dimensional view structure, has to actually integrate this into its operations to enable it to stand the test of time. That is in terms of resilience. The company has to be resilient and stand the test of time because when we are talking about businesses, the main thing about starting businesses, just like Hawa said, you talk of sustainability. There has to be a sustainability plan for a business. And in today's digital world, this company has to actually integrate the 8-dimensional view structure to enable the company move forward. So that alone will make sure it is resilient. So furthermore, the recommendations for the company is that the company has come to, since it has come to realize that expecting the unexpected is a normal thing now, the company now has to make proper preparation, since the future is key to the survival, and we are living in an uncertain environment. And we know that the digitization of the world will keep on moving forward continuously. So the company has to prepare, because actually the first rule of entrepreneurship is that opportunity meets preparation. So the company has to prepare so as to be able to take everything in stride. Doing this means reassessing its growth strategy from time to time to realign with the current trends, while aggressively pushing the 8-dimensional view model on all sides.
Excellent, Group 1. That's another content from Group 1. And I think I was impressed. I don't know who else. Who else was impressed? Oh, Mr. John, people are envious of you. Who else was impressed? Nobody is talking.
We are impressed.
Okay, Group 2 now. Group 2 now.
We are impressed.
Group 2 now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's
I'm
so good
following
now.
you.
We don't have to say it. He knows that
We
he's
are
good.
all impressed with this fantastic and amazing presentation. We wish our own will become the next in.
All we are doing is pure rehearsal. All we are doing is pure rehearsal. And we just want to be sure, you know, where we are going and what we are doing at the individual level. When I brought out the shock last night, I knew it shocked you people, that you talk on your own. So, Abubakar Yusuf, your group, what group is that?
It's Group 3.
Group 3. Okay. Group 3.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was the group that spoke with Awa, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Iklimatu is back on. Let's hear Iklimatu. How are you? How are you, Iklimatu? Your connection has been, it looks most challenging. Is Gombe in Group 1?
Yes, Iklimatu is from Gombe State.
That's what I'm saying. That's Group 1, right?
Iklimatu is from.
Yes.
Yeah, we really want to give her that opportunity now that she seems to be stable. We can see her, but then her network should allow us here. So, class prefect, can you relate? Let's talk.
She's already here. Iklimatu, can you say something? We can't even hear you, despite the fact that your mic is unmuted.
It's unmuted, yeah. So how many dimensions are we going to put our connection now?
Maybe eight.
Okay. Who else has a word? Who else has a word? So we don't delay, we don't waste any more time. This was actually an average of what we wanted to pick. And I think we've actually gotten. Who else has a word? Abubakar Yusuf, anything special?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, before Abubakar actually says something, sorry, Abubakar, before you say something, I'll need to ask, because while I was presenting, sir, you cut me short. So
I know why I cut you, because if I leave you, if I don't cut you, you do 1 hour.
That means I'm a
somebody is
talkative.
master. No, that's when somebody is a master.
Just, you know, it's almost a midnight rehearsal, so we shouldn't spend too much time. I planned for 40 minutes before they exhausted it.
Okay, no problem.
So,
I'll take that as an advice too.
Do you have anything to say? Let's hear from Abubakar Yusuf first. Abubakar, let's hear from you first.
Okay, sir. So good afternoon, everyone. So, sir, what I have here is based on our company in Group 3, which already has already said a lot about it.
Yeah, but you know, there was a part that was given to you to defend. Go ahead.
Yeah, yes, sir. So, sir, based on the nature that we did the analysis and the case study is that the company already exists since 2000 or founded since 2001. Then this COVID-19 came and affected the business. Then after this COVID-19, we brought a solution to the company. So it's like we done it in the real way that COVID-19 affect the business, then we bring a solution to the business.
Excellent.
So she already said that we brought a solution like ordering through our website, and we also introduce home delivery. Also, people can order through phone numbers and more. So what I will talk on it is this 8 dimension.
Yes.
The way we did the 8 dimension, based on what Professor already explained to us on that day, is that based on the 8 dimension, there is the smartness dimension, globalization dimension, data dimension, security and blockchain, mobility, outsourcing, wave dimension, and analytic dimension. So based on the high and the low. So the smartness dimension, which is AI. So our company currently did not introduce AI, which is we are at low on that, on smartness dimension. Also on globalization, people which says people on different countries or other countries, they cannot order from our company. So we are still at low on that dimension. And data dimension is at high. Blockchain and security is at low. So we currently have no blockchain solution in our company. We didn't introduce that yet. Then mobility dimension is at high. Currently we have a high mobility in the company, which we introduce later, but before it is at low. Based on then the outsourcing dimension is also outsourcing dimension, which is cloud.
Yes.
Is at high currently.
Yes.
Currently, all our data or all our websites and the issue, the way we develop everything is on cloud. So we have a high on the outsourcing dimension, and on the web dimension, which is 100% high. So people can order through the website, people can do many more on the website. They can ask, they can make inquiry, they can make review, and many more. And then the last one, which is analytic dimension, is at low currently, because it deals with data analysis and many more, which we currently did not introduce. That's based on the research and the case study we did, and what we add to the company, which is Sahad Store Limited. Thank you, sir.
Excellent. So thank you very much, Abubakar Yusuf. Mr. Shitu. Okay, before Shitu.
Thank you, sir.
Before Shitu, Mohammed Abubakar, FCT. Okay.
Yes,
what I want you to do from all these presentations, I'm sure you are learning one thing or the other, you know, which is exactly why this collaborative discussion was all about. You are meant to learn from the other person because you may not be on the same profession or discipline. But then this project is multidisciplinary, that the philosopher needs to speak with the psychologist, you know, and so on and so forth. The financier relating with the economist, and so on and so forth. The engineer is also relating with perhaps the accountant, and so on and so forth. The computer scientists are relating with every other person. So in a multidisciplinary environment, you collaborate because you don't have all the knowledge. And by the time you get together and you are doing one thing or the other together, your solution is bound to gain from the experiences of the individual contributions to the initiative. So the group work was to test, it was not to make you not be active, and that's exactly where I'm going. So from the discussions in here, just keep computer science to the side. It's not about computer science at all. You know what I'm saying? Smart city innovation, frankly, is not about computer science. It's a total body of knowledge that is available to every human being. So that's the way we should look at it. So from all these presentations, and by your profession as someone who read politics, you realize that it is meant to grow your mind. It's actually meant to change your mindset. You know, because everybody here is a subject matter expert in where we are, in the direction we are going. So, and this has nothing to do with where you are coming from. And that's exactly what the goal of this project is. So we'll probably get Mr. Class Prefect to talk a little more. He said I cut him short. Go ahead, Shitu.
Thank you very much for this comment.
No, sir, I just wanted to, because really I value feedback because it's feedback that actually gets improved over time. So I just wanted to know the reason. It's not that because it's not that really.
No.
I just wanted to know the reason why.
No problem, Class Prefect.
And
I'm teasing you now.
I need to keep the time next time.
I'm teasing you
Thank
now.
you, sir.
No problem, Class Prefect. Mohammed, are you okay? You have any comments?
Yeah, I think I'm okay, but the only comment that I have here is that actually this brief meeting has really helped me to understand where we are heading to.
So by the time you are in the next class, I wouldn't want this to be the barrier. I would be looking at the next level straight. This shouldn't be the challenge. We should be looking at the next level.
Sure. Sure.
So do we have the opportunity to speak with the claimant now?
Sure. Hello?
And the claimant has been stable. We really need to hear from her. Hello?
Okay. She's still online.
Oh, let me see. The group leader, would you have placed the call? Do you have a number? Let's know what the challenge is.
Okay, I'm already calling her as usual.
Okay, great.
I'm already calling her.
Because this shouldn't repeat at every class, you know? Because actually about now, I feel we are good. I think we are done. I've not seen the participation of group 4. Lagos State, they are not done with what they needed to do, and I think it's late, is why I don't want to push for whatever they are doing. So their nomination really don't think that will be good for this, because once you can miss this stage, you miss the rest. So they should just wait for any other arrangement. Is the climate on?
Yeah, maybe you should just, go out and then try coming back in. Maybe that will resolve it.
Okay, she has gone out.
Okay, you are out now, so try coming back.
She's been going out and coming in, and I've been accepting her back, but we won't hear her voice.
Yeah, I think our network, even mine, I had to change it. I had to change the direction of my modem.
Everybody has the same problem. I've actually been also having to combine a lot of things. I just wanted her to have the benefits of the doubt of having participated to share. Mr. John is just taking his light by himself and bringing it back. This Napawala is everywhere, obviously.
Mr. John is just laughing today. He's very happy. He made a very good presentation. That's why.
Did you get that, John?
He made a very. You can see it clearly. You can see it clearly.
Laughing. Let's be frank.
It's true now. Believe me,
He's very used to laughing.
But today,
that's what,
the type of person that laughs all the time.
That's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me going.
Oh dear. So
you walk, you laugh, you kill stress.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we might just have it, give it a close here. Then we thought we could get, but please, you know, at this stage, I definitely would need to know who and who will need some help, and they need to, you know, help sometimes is not purchased. You also have to seek it, and you need to relate. When you relate and ask necessary questions, you'll be able to know what assistance you need from the next person. So I think we now can identify that some people really may need to do some more work. We don't have Edo here. We don't have Akwa Ibom 2 here. We don't have Gombe.
Akwa Ibom is there.
Akwa Ibom, there are 2 of them. Messi is not here.
We are supposed to be 2.
Akwa Ibom, John.
Yes, Messi is not
here. We
here.
are supposed to be 2.
Yes. And with Gombe, with Gombe not stable, you know, leaves me with, you know, a feeling I'm missing or somebody is missing, which is not, you are not getting, you are not moving at the same pace at 100%, which is not so nice. Then of course we can see Benue too. We shouldn't make this thing like a Nigerian stuff. It's not nice. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, so I think we can just say we've had a nice time on this review. Thank you so much, everybody.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please. Yes.
Before we go, okay. Let me ask: are we going to present to the professor on Saturday individually? And what time do we have? How many minutes?
Because I have taken this,
so that someone like me who takes
right,
time.
Because I've taken this review will be made available to the prof. So
wow, what we did today?
Excellent, yes. This review will be made available to the prof, and that
I even doing tests. We don't know.
So that means we would have cut a whole lot of time wasting in wanting to hear you, and your submissions are also there for assessment. My other colleague that is based in New Zealand is going to join me, perhaps sometime late evening tomorrow before the Saturday, so that we can do a general check. Iklimatu just joined us back.
Okay.
Iklimatu, can you hear us?
Iklimatu is actually back. So,
can you hear us?
But we are going off. Okay, no problem. So I just want to know so that I will know if we need to prepare.
Iklimatu, can you hear anyone? Can you hear us?
I guess it's not totally connected because our audio is not active. I can see our audio not active.
Yeah.
I can see our audio not active. So I want to believe she's having real problem.
Remove. Ask to start video.
So okay, fine. So we should all go and also prepare. And the presentation is going to be personal. I mean, individual that day. So
Mr. Class Prefect. Hello, Mr. Class Prefect. Don't preempt a constituted authority. The authorities will react based on what we observe.
Okay, interesting. If we don't have
if you would have to speak individually, if you would have to speak individually to defend yourself, don't say I have guaranteed no personal defense. Okay. No problem, all right. I'm so sorry we couldn't get anybody to speak to us. Wow.
Yeah, our audio is actually not connecting.
Yeah.
So
sorry about that. So sorry about that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we can just call it a quit here so we can have a rest. I'm sure some of you will hit the road again tomorrow. All the best. Good night.
All right. Good night, sir.
Thank you all. Good night.
Thank you. Good night, sir.
Night, night. And please share your love to Klimatu that we thought we could have it better, please.
Okay, sir.
Good night, everyone.
Okay, cheers and night. Very good.